How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I hit back-to-back home runs in my very first game of MLB The Show 22, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So I put about $200 into the game in order to build this squad. I decided to purchase a few of the Legend Choice Pack players, a couple of the big dog cards, I guess one in Spencer Torkelson, and just a few legends and brand new players, so that way I can go ahead and debut a few of these cards. I was thinking about it for quite a while, probably about 30 to 40 minutes right before the game launched. I wasn't sure if I was going to put any money into the game, and once I saw that it's going to take some time to unlock some of these Face of the Franchise cards. It's going to take some time before you can get some diamond cards unless you pull them out of packs. I didn't pull any diamonds out of my pre-order packs. I thought about purchasing another 50-pack bundle and going after that Chase diamond card, but I think what I'm going to do is just build my squad a little bit here and get a jump start, go in with an all-diamond team and start to grind events, start to play some ranked seasons, and try to build my stubs up that way. So right now I have about 130,000. I only spent about 180K on my team. And I think this is pretty good all around. We're going to start the game off here with Ken Griffey Jr. This is the Cover Choice Pack Ken Griffey Jr. And we're looking for a fastball somewhere in the strike zone. How about right down the middle? We're going to lead this game off. Very first swing of MLB The Show 22 is a no-doubter from Ken Griffey Jr. And what's kind of interesting is the fact that I hit my first home run in MLB The Show 21 with Ken Griffey Jr., and that opponent quit. So I'm not necessarily going to count that as my first one. That was just one swing. We hit a home run. This time we're going up against a much better team. This guy's got a couple diamond players. Byron Buxton, Corbin Burns. Not all my players are loading in, but I wanted to take you through kind of what this game looks like, take you through some of the menus, some of the commentary. I know I'm going to have to update my settings and lower the commentary volume. It's going to take me a couple of attempts to try and get it correct, but I do like this brand new commentary. I like listening to it. I think it's very realistic. I know that this guy can hit a little bit. He just went deep lefty with Joe Mauer. I know that he had only one at-bat with Joe Mauer previously, and he went deep with him there again. So Shipit seems to be playing pretty well. The ball's flying out of here. One home run already. We hit one at the Orioles field as well. Definitely a solid hitting engine so far. There's another one. Serving him up with Randy Johnson. Well, I think Randy Johnson's still going to be good. I have to learn how to pitch a little bit better with pinpoint pitching. That pitch was perfect, but the other one was not very good. We're going to try and get out of this inning here. Base hit the other way. This guy can play a little bit. This is going to be a good game in this event. This guy can definitely play MLB The Show. He's played it before, and he ripped the double with Freddie Freeman. So we're going to try and get out of this inning right here. Randy Johnson's running out of energy, but I wanted to at least pitch a little bit with him. Even though he gave up 2 homers, we make it out of the first inning, and now we got to respond. We got to get some of those runs right back, or at least one here. A base hit from Ken Griffey beats the shift. You can still use the shift, even though they're not really going to allow it in MLB this upcoming season. But we were able to hit into a double play, but we moved the runner over, and he is going to score on Joe Mauer's base hit into the gap. We got to tie the ball game up right here. We need something going with 2 outs. Got to get this game-tying run in. I think he's going to go with the sinker inside. I like to sit in that spot anyway, and yes, he does. He goes with that sinker. We smack it out with Miguel Cabrera. I had to pick up this Miguel Cabrera card. I thought about picking him out of that Cover Choice Pack. We also had to go ahead and select Spencer Torkelson, but that's why I hit into a double play with. Anyway, Mickey Mantle's going back-to-back right after Miguel Cabrera with the perfect shot of his own. And now we have Chase Utley. Very first at-bat with Chase Utley, and check this swing out. This is absolutely glitchy. This card is going to be insane. I think I might move him up in the lineup a little bit. That was the fastest swing I think I've ever seen in MLB The Show. But this opponent's not done. I mean, he's got a couple outs to work with. Griffey can't get to this one, and he's got another guy in scoring position with 1 down. So we're looking to get out of it with Aroldis Chapman. Not the best pitching performance here in this first game. I'm going to have to step it up a little bit on the mound. Gave up a few runs in the first, but I'm looking for my second win here, trying to earn this Alfonso Soriano for 15 wins and Nolan Ryan for 20 wins. I feel like I'm going to keep those cards and use them on my squad. I feel like they're pretty effective. I need another righty bat that can destroy lefties. And that Alfonso Soriano has 120 power versus lefties. At this point in the game, I mean, lower contact doesn't really matter as much. I mean, Byron Buxton, 99 fielding, he misses that one. It's going to happen. Like, those types of things are going to happen. The attributes aren't necessarily everything. You want to try and get the best type of players that you can get. In terms of diamonds, in terms of free grind cards. I know Tops Now moments are going to be coming out. There's probably going to be a couple good cards there. There's going to be opportunity to get players, even if you don't spend money. But I just wanted to get a head start, and I'm glad I did. I mean, this game is so much fun with all these players that I already got off the market for a pretty low price. I feel like some of them are going to go up. I don't know. I mean, I was getting like 88, 89, 90 overall players for 15,000, 20,000 stubs. I feel like that was a decent price. I wanted to try and steal second with Fernando Tatis there. That obviously didn't work. He got a terrible jump, but I had to test it there. First game on, testing Joe Mauer's arm. Obviously, he threw him out by a pretty good mile there. But we're trying to get another couple runs here. Bottom of the second, last chance. We're the home team. That was a meatball right over the middle of the plate on the later side of good, but you can see that I got a decrease in exit velocity there. If you want to check out my hitting tips video, I did post a best hitting tips video in MLB The Show 22. I was using the tech test, but this game feels a little bit better than the tech test. I feel like it's a little bit more smooth. They did tweak it a little bit. The hitting engine feels amazing. And this is just the first game. I know I had, a late hit to start it off with Ken Griffey. There was a couple late hits there. That opponent had a very early swing on a cutter outside. Like, those bloops are going to happen, but at the same time, like, the game just feels really good right now. There we get the first strikeout looking, earned a trophy there. But we're trying to close this one out. This guy has a chance here. He's loading up the bases. That one got through. Chase Utley was not fast enough to get to that one. I didn't really have the greatest reaction. That one was probably on me, to be honest. That was a double play ball from what I thought. But we are going to be able to minimize here. He does get a sac fly, but 2 down now. I'll trade that out for a run. We're up by 4 runs still. We're going to go ahead and bring in Blake Trinan to try to close this one out, facing Jake Cronenworth. And we get the pop-up there to end it. Solid game to start it. We went back-to-back-to-back with Miguel Cabrera, Mickey Mantle, and Chase Utley, 2 really good legend cards, and Miguel Cabrera, also one of the better players. I was wondering if he would be on the cover, or at least in the cover choice pack. I didn't know if they'd go all the way back to MLB The Show 14, but I think that this is really awesome. I'm super excited. I'm going to continue to build my squad. I'm not going to put any more money in. I'm just going to build it up with the jump start that I gave myself. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. I'm College Lefty, and peace out.